guys. They paying little kids, they paying teenagers. Somebody just got done saying something about teenager. It was me. They had, when they walked by, they held the Ross bag up and they hold it in their left hand. Po things. He holding it in his left hand. He walked by me on purpose. And then he looked back to make sure I seen it. So now what I'm about to do is ride my ass on over there. See, look. Ross. He stood there so I can get it too. Ain't that ridiculous? They did that on purpose. I knew it because I saw the lady at the Fred Meyer, the lady in the green Cadillac. They just getting ridiculous with this stuff. I was like, as long as it's not a Target or a Walmart bag, I'm good. But then when I saw that, I couldn't help it. Because the dude, he held it up. He probably about between 15 and 17, maybe 19 years old. But that is ridiculous. I was just talking to somebody earlier today, telling them how they got kids trying to do it too. That's ridiculous. If that ain't pitiful, I don't know what is. Golly. I was sitting at the light, bro, and then how I know it was set up, I knew something was coming next because somebody's car was looking just like LB bald-headed self car when it was tore off, when the whole side bumper piece was gone, where you could see the whole, what do you call that, radiator tank and stuff. And it was one of those Nissan Leafs. It was a burgundy maroon looking colored one. But damn, bro, they doing the most out here. It's just ridiculous. I was gonna keep it on to show y'all how the lady sitting over there. That's how I knew. And then they had this ugly ass cop that stuck on himself, and I know he gay, because he took. And I saw all the gay stalkers. I pointed them out without. They were all wearing black, and they were black men. They stand around in the store and just look at you. I didn't have my camera. I was just minding my business, having a good time shopping with my son. And then I went, they had sent the guy a security. See, look, he coming back out. Oh, bitch ass niggas. Look at that shit. He was trying to walk over there where I was at. And then I caught they ass. Whole things. And he a badass little boy. I could tell. He be out here doing shit he ain't got no business. Tell him I'm going over here. And he laughing too, because he know what the fuck going on. He was laughing as I pointed. See, they just standing back there looking at me. That's just ridiculous. The good news is they don't got the little kids doing it. He was texting them to let them know that I was coming back. 313. He texted them to let them know I'm coming back this way. Now, you know that's ridiculous, because y'all saw them go in the store. It's a good thing. And they was finna come around the corner. What you walked in the store that quick and walked back out for? Badass thing. He might not even be 15. Somebody said something earlier today about a 19-year-old, and I saw in my card said something about teenager, light color eyes, and there he go right there. Damn, y'all cold. They was smiling. They tried to hide and go and turn back. I wish I got a good angle. It was zoomed in so you couldn't see it. Now that's kind of heartbreaking that it stemmed to them using teenagers. The little kid, he was just walking with the teenager, so I ain't mad at the little boy, because the little boy probably don't even know what's going on, and even if he do know what's going on, it's not his fault. It's the teenage boy. So that's the 19-year-old teenager dude that I was hearing about. I'm trying to show you guys those license plate like that. Those be a lot of gang stalkers too. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. So I just wanted to come and show you the green Cadillac lady once again. She had her door open, and here she go again. I was just leaving here from Fred Meyer. What is she doing here? She everywhere I'm at. That's how I knew something was about to pop off. They texted her like, he gonna come out. See, they was looking stupid too. He was like, oh shit, she called her. There she go. Then he was smiling with that embarrassed look on his face. Cause yeah, nigga, I knew what y'all was doing. That's why I turned around. They was just finna walk around the corner because they thought I went in the garage part. They probably was finna go do something else. Now, you guys know that's pitiful. And while I'm on the camera, I guess I'll go ahead and tell y'all why they doing it, because I figured out who was the karmic couple in my energy stalking me. First, I was going to go and show y'all that security officer in the green. That's probably his son that they had walked by with the Ross bag, because I saw them. I said, see, and I said, told you, right when the other black man walked by, because it's mostly black men and black women that they're using to do this. The white people, when they do it, don't matter to me that much, because even they got a history of white people doing shit to black people. It never, that don't faze me, and I guess that's probably why they use black people to do it, because that irritates me the most. Oh, I like that. It irritates me the most because I'm so sick and tired of black people always coming against other black people. That's why I'm so sick of them and I don't trust them. Speaking of that, it's a nigga that's he called himself Dynamo Jakk. I forgot what his real name was. I don't even remember. I don't even think I ever saw his real name. But he's associated with a woman called Yanina or Yanina Garraway. Yanina or Yanina Garraway or something like that. Garraway. So anyways, those two people are the karmic couple that are working together. Garraway, she used to be a backup dancer for Chris Brown, and I looked it up. She showed me who she was and all that other shit. I'm like, bitch, how you gonna tell me who you is and then try to think you gonna scam me? The reason why she did it is because she probably thought I would never figure it out. Long story short, they had finagle or finesse some shit for to get me approved for a SBA loan. And I gave them all my information because Dynamo Jakk is the nigga that told me he knew a woman who could help me get some taxes because he knew I was about to have a son. This was 2 years ago because my son's 2 years old now. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I was going to wait till I got home and I wouldn't even think about it no more. And next thing you know, here they go doing this stupid orchestrated stuff. And I knew it was coming because it was a gang of black folks inside of Fred Meyer and they had one nice dress one, and I know why they did that because I said, well, at least let there be some nice dress ones that not because it's clean, that's for a reason, because it was a black person in that Cadillac. And as y'all can see, her picture of that other Cadillac be on my other, she was out there just earlier today. I think I just made a video, so if y'all watching this video, go find the other video and you'll see it's a picture of her parked in a different direction. It's because that lady is being used. So I already found out from the cards that she being paid just like that other interracial couples paid to back up in front of my car like the way they did, just so they can with the alumni whatever, however you say it, what you call it, life member on the back of it with Oregon Ducks. But the actual interracial couple that's going together, because Janina, I don't know what she is, but she might not be all the way black. But his karmic ass, the dude Dynamo Jakk, who created 0 Point University, that bitch ass nigga don't know what the fuck he doing. Even if he do, he teaching everybody the wrong way to do it. And real quick, let me just apologize to the dude he was working with, the skinny guy that I called an Ashkenazi Jew. Because he's real skinny, and the way he looked kind of like one of those nerds that they have on the cartoon. So my bad, man, you was telling the truth, because at first I heard that man, I don't remember his name for whatever reason. I can't remember if it was Zach or something. I didn't remember Janina's name either, or Yanina, whatever her name is. But I asked God to bring it back to me. All of a sudden, the Y version of her name popped in my head, because she has another website where she does, like, not fortune telling, but she does something looking into your Akashic records or something. And that's how I know she a fake ass bitch. Because if you really about that life, motherfucker, if you looked in my Akashic records, your whole ass should have seen who the fuck I was, bitch. That's why y'all raggedy ass try so motherfucking hard to try to tear me down and set shit up. But I even kept saying it. Every single thing y'all do, it gives me clues as to what's really going on, and it's going to eventually help me trace it back to who it is and what's going on and why you guys were doing what you were doing. You didn't hooked up with motherfuckers, and now all y'all bitches is on blast. I don't give a fuck. Y'all got these teenage boys out here doing. I knew it because I was giving money to one of them, because at least he or she, I don't know what it might have been. I spoke to somebody earlier today talking about they had a kid that was that they knew of who was a trans, and they were an underage kid. So no telling what these people do around here. So they just mad because I started exposing them. That's why this neighborhood is the way that it is, with all the ratchet activity that's going on. Okay. Well, anyways, that's why they doing this. They tried to kill me because the truth would never come out. But I also found out I'm not the only person that this couple scammed. Dynamo Jakk and Yanina Garraway, she also goes by Yanina or Yanina with a Y on another website that she gives like readings, and she reads your, I don't know if it's your Akashic records or something, but she had me sign up for it one time. So that's how they launder the money. the 0 Point University is fraudulent, and I'll have their picture on 2 different videos because I'll make several different videos and you'll see their faces. So there's no getting out of this shit. And if anybody knows them, you guys could do what's necessary, because there's a reason. Like when I found that out today, and I keep saying 313 on license plates, that there was one just parked down the street. So now I know that Stuart Donaldson and his sister Wanda was in on the shit too when they had somebody at the do the game stalking, and what's her name, Rita White at PCC. That's the reason why I don't want to go to y'all GED class and take advantage of all those other shits that's going on over there, because I went to the fashion show. Y'all motherfuckers really think I'm finna come to a fashion show with 400 people of the motherfucker who was gang stalking me? Hell no, because I've been and had to unalive a bitch up in that motherfucker for fucking with me the way they gonna be trying to fuck with me in there. I can already see it. So hell no, I'm not being one of your motherfucking models coming up in that bitch. And if I decide I want to go and buy a uniform for your motherfucking store, I'll do that. But that don't mean I got to go be a model. Y'all was asking me because you want to bring me there so you can make it an opportunity to unalive me, whether through the food or through some spell work and all this other shit. That's why you had these niggas coming taking pictures, videos of me coming up in there, and then they just all of a sudden gone and left. And I saw that white Prius back there with the fixed bumper that's black. Because y'all niggas know when I see broken bumper cars, they should know, like, damn, they got so motherfucking dumb. No wonder Chris Brown strung out on drugs the way he motherfucking is and ain't himself no more. No telling what these niggas been doing. That's why the bitch ain't here right now, the lady in the green Cadillac, because earlier she thought I was gone. I left, but I had came back, and I saw her car was out here when I came back. She thought I went to work. She had flew down somewhere, and she was still gone. Like, now I'm gang stalking y'all motherfucking ass back because I'm putting the shit together. Who the fuck doing the shit? And lady, you ain't exempt. Okay? You not exempt. So if you see your ass on this motherfucking camera, just know I already know. Just like the other gay girl up in here who dressed like a man. She tried to even get in it on it too, and her motherfucking ass not too long ago was talking about she pray and keep to herself because it's a lot of demonic shit going on in this apartment. Now I know how your half breed ass bitch ass know, motherfucker, because your ass is in on the shit too, bitch. Stay your bitch ass away from me. And I'm sorry, God, for cursing they ass out like this, but at least this is the least I'm doing versus what I could and should be doing. Shit, leave me alone, because they don't know who they fucking with. And Yanina Garraway and Dynamo Jakk, y'all bitch ass, coward ass, hoe ass motherfucking slut sleeping around bitch ass motherfuckers. Y'all better watch y'all back too and stay the fuck away from me and the motherfuckers you send to kill me. And this bitch over here in this white BMW, 2 black holes up in that motherfucker. That's why I can't stand these black motherfuckers up here, because they racist as fuck to their own people. That's why I stay away from them, because I can't trust they ass. They always quick to betray a bitch. They the motherfucking Judases. I don't want to hear not a damn black motherfucker talk about a goddamn Judas trying to invite me to church, because all y'all bitches is the damn Judas. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Look, the bitch I had put a video carrying the kid, she going back the other way. These motherfuckers is out here doing too much stalking, and it's sort of like harassment, because they telling motherfuckers my location. I knew that's what was going on back in 2022 when I was out there homeless with my son. I'm trying to get away from the hotel, because they had kids running around at 11 o'clock at night with no shoes on outside. Those are the people who should have had their children taken away. That's why the fucking person set it up for CPS to take my son away from me, because they know I had a lot of shit on the camera footage about how they had their children doing shit they shouldn't have had their kids doing. And I was yelling out there. After that day I yelled, them motherfuckers knew the fuck I wasn't playing. Then they tried to think they was gonna teach me a lesson and show me some shit. Y'all niggas better be careful. Somebody do a motherfucking reading and pull some motherfucking cards and find out what kind of person I am and how my mind works, where I could destroy a lot of shit all at once. But I'm not even gonna do it physically. I could do it spiritually. Just ask the Most High God to return that bitch ass shitty fucking energy right back to y'all motherfucking ass, and you ain't gonna be able to take it. Y'all bitches will think I'm doing black magic and voodoo on all y'all motherfuckers. My son was laughing. He said, yeah, see, he ain't playing. He know what's up. Yes. Yep, yes. That's right, baby. That's my son right now. And I just got done going shopping for him and I. and made sure I got my baby some stuff too, so he can have a good time and have fun. 1444. I knew there was a reason why I'd be seeing those numbers sometimes. 313 and all that stuff. That's what they keep showing. I saw a bunch of 333s today. Y'all think y'all doing something. The funny part is the messages that they trying to do with their witchcraft is funny because it means something different to me. So I already know that I'm protected in this bit. Excuse me. And that's why I call myself now y'all know y'all ridiculous because the traffic already moved out y'all way. Now y'all coming from around that way. Hell nah. I might do, like somebody said, I might do see somebody going to the hospital or getting arrested. I remember I saw one ambulance out here earlier last month. I was like, oh, somebody for the first time in a good while going to the hospital. No, we ain't moving nowhere. This dude then came up close to the car looking up in here. Don't be looking at me, bruh. Yeah, turn the other way. So I just wanted to show y'all the footage of what these people be doing out here because they hella mad because they know I already won this motherfucking battle. It just looked like I lost in the beginning because those smaller, well, I won the war, I should say. I lost other battles, but the war has been won. Y'all ain't did shit. Oh, look. I think that's a black Michael Myers mask. That's me, bitch. I don't know what y'all trying to say. That's not a Michael Myers mask. It looked like it goes for like some game that they play. I forgot what it's called. Or it could be a Michael Myers mask, nigga. That's me. Except for the haircut, though. I ain't taking no Michael Myers haircut like that video I see. But yeah, I just wanted to show how it is. Like all these Judases is black niggas. It's some other nationalities up in it too. Because I saw melanated, dark-skinned Dravidians. All of a sudden, an influx of them over there by where UPS is the store I go to check my mail at my mailbox. And that's why I put my address on the internet because they already had people doing shit, finding my location and coming to where I'm at. So I was like, what worse could happen if they already got other people knowing my location? And that's the other thing I was trying to share about how when you go to places and fill out information on applications, be very careful because the people probably in there, just because they at work in a professional place, don't mean that they can't take your information and then go stalk you later on off the clock. And that goes for off-duty police officers as well, like the corrupt ones. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. I think that's good enough information. But I'll be making another video later on this evening about Yanina Garraway and Dynamo Jakk. They're the karmic evil power couple that was being talked about besides other ones. I'm pretty sure there's others, but in this case, this is the mother. And as a matter of fact, now that I speak of that, guys, they scam some of y'all too, and y'all just don't know it. If ever tried to set up some shit, they tried to hook you up, say that they got somebody who can hook you up and help you to get a business loan, and then it seemed like you got approved for it, but then they told you that sorry, we couldn't get you this worked out for you. But the very moment that bitch told me, that's why she probably a former backup dancer. Chris Brown had to get rid of her trifling ass too. That's right, Chris Brown, get rid of her ass. She probably put spell work on him. That's why he looking strung out on drugs, on coke too bad. Like, god damn. I'm like, they trying to fuck him up. That's not the Chris Brown I know. Shit. Even if he was on drugs back then heavy, he wasn't on them like that where as soon as he walked out, you know he high because he jittering and acting fucked up. That's a bad look. So hell, and those are the I don't know what she is, but she mixed with some islander or something else. I don't know what it is. Just like they had these ratchet ass black security. One day he could. That's why he walking over there like that with the hood on. Because one time he came and stood by that corner right when I parked my car. And he just stood there with his hands with his hands in the vest, and then he put his hands in the vest, and then I was like, I had said something. I was like, nigga, take your ass on, because you know I ain't scared of your motherfucking ass. I don't give a damn about some of these ratchet ass police officers out here. They don't even scare me, because you want to know why? Because a lot of the activities that these bitches be doing is illegal anyways, and then they try to come in I was gonna say do excessive force, exert their selves and use excessive force unlawfully for just to abuse their power and authority, and then lie on notes that they take. Just like that fucking case that says something about me. I was wondering why was my license suspended, because I was like, wait a second, it's been years since that shit happened. All this stuff should have rolled off by now. And thank God to to the Caucasian European American man at the courthouse who was very helpful and decided to go into deep detail and let me know what's really good. And this is one of the whole bitch ass motherfuckers that was out here doing a ritual with that other hoe that went to the hospital. Take your ass on, bitch. I ain't see your ugly ass and I don't know how goddamn long. It's one of them trifling ass bitches. Look at her. Now she trying to be nosy standing there. This bitch, you better take your ass. I know that's right. Take your ass on. Before I get your face in this bitch and you be looking like a motherfucking fool on the internet. And look, that man looking at her too. He probably wonder what the fuck she called herself doing. But they just sitting in the car for some reason. They just parked. Soon as I parked here, he gonna park here too. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. I'm still taking my ass in the car. Y'all motherfuckers think I'm scared of y'all bitch ass. Y'all got another thing coming. Hoe ass motherfuckers. Because I already put it out there that they was planning to do something to my car. Instead of me killing these people, I could go crazy and break they shit and just start stabbing the fuck out of these people. That's why they don't want me to have a gun. Now y'all see why. Because I'm the motherfucker. If you come fuck with me, I'm not going to hesitate to pull the gun out to see if you scared. I'm just going to get to fire. And that's what I'm going to do. I ain't scared. All that fearful side of me had left already. Because of everything that I'm going through. And this bitch ass nigga sitting back here looking like he tired. Nigga, if you waiting on my motherfucking ass, you can take your ass on. Because I'm not on your time. I'm on my time. Shit. Y'all getting paid to do the shit you supposed to be doing. Sit your ass there and wait. You'll be all right. That's why that time Daniel Riley called his motherfucking very crunchy black ass getting mad as fuck because I wouldn't hurry up to go upstairs because he wanted to harass me for some sex. That's why you can see it on the video. One of the videos where I'm telling y'all when the story finally came back to me, what was going on that day at Denny's and why, like, the whole setup of everything that was going on, like how all of a sudden, like clockwork, as soon as I get outside, those black men pull up in a black Impala or whatever car it was from Chevy. It looked like an Impala, but it could have been that other car that kind of slightly resembles the Impala. But anyways, they came around the corner and told them, do you need help? Or anyways, y'all can go watch that video because the people at the hospital, one of the questions they asked me is what let me know that there was a connection to those men of the reason why I got called. And I know I'm not mistaken about the woman that was listening in the background. They had their Bluetooth on in the car and they was on the phone with somebody and they kept it on. And it was something about him. He had to listen. She was listening to see what was going on. And they got upset because I didn't willingly go. She got up, the bitch that called the CPS, she got upset that I didn't willingly get in the car. Royal, shh, please, sorry. I just had to make him quiet right now because this was an important part. Don't worry, I'll make him feel better later on. He'll be all right. It's not like I put my hands on him and beat him and pinch the fuck out of him and bit him like some people I know. It's okay, baby. I'm sorry that I yelled at you, okay? Okay? Well, anyways, I can't let that be a distraction right now. Because this is, to me, I consider this work. Royal, sweetie. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. You didn't get, all I did was probably hurt your feelings a little bit. It's okay, honey. Here. And you guys can only imagine how I feel when it become moments like this and I get upset and then I'll yell at my son. This is the point that right here that makes me want to go hurt people. So I'm glad this happened on camera and I ain't editing this shit out. You gonna see the real, raw, true me. You best believe when I get off this motherfucking phone that I'm gonna make my son feel comforted. And that's why the anger that arises from me when it gets to moments like this, they can feel it. That's why they leave me the fuck alone when I'm walking on the street. No, the little shit that they be doing sometimes to try to come and talk to me just to energy harvest and mess with and just to be a distraction. They don't even do that at the time because they know that it's gonna be a fucking problem. They already know it. Okay, he's fine now. He's doing that, and I see his facial expression. Sorry, Papa. Well, anyways, I got some stuff for us to have fun later on anyways. And plus, I know the spiritual aspect of some of the stuff that be going on. That's why I don't feed too much into it with my emotions. Like for moments like this with my son, usually I'll be all more emotionally sensitive with my son. But at that moment, I didn't, because I understood what was going on. These motherfuckers gonna get killed, bro. Y'all motherfucking detectives. That's why I was like, y'all bitches is sitting here watching shit go on. I'm questioning y'all motherfucking ass too. Somebody better do something. Because if I got to do something, it's not going to just be one person. They saying it on there for a reason. So I'm going to have to send my ancestors and spiritual team after these motherfuckers, because I ain't going to prison on behalf of these raggedy ass motherfuckers who ain't worth my time being inside of jail. Like I was saying, I didn't seen these motherfuckers having their children do shit they shouldn't have had their kids out there doing. And then they want to set it up for me to lose my son. Me and my son was fine. And even the motherfucking Don Andrews from Metropolitan Public Defender's Office and other people said my son wasn't. Oh, I saw 555 on that big truck. She said that my son was probably, the only thing wrong with him was that he might have been just a tad bit hungry, because we didn't eat in that time frame since they got me off the street up until they checked him in wherever they took him at. That was it. There was no signs of malnutrition or nothing, and they said he was a happy baby, bitch. So what the fuck y'all think y'all calling the police on me? They don't have the footage, because I had too much fucking footage on there. You don't know how angry that makes me. And for me to control the amount of anger that I have, knowing what the fuck y'all have going on, and then y'all want to go set shit up so I can be held back in life. And oh man, let me calm down, because I don't want to be saying too many curse words. Like, I could curse people out and say some really foul, dirty ass shit to these motherfuckers, but I'll rather save that energy and divert it towards them energetically and go get their ass, just like it did to that dude in the white Volvo, when just a few hours later after I went looking for his ass and something told me to just go home. It's taken care of. I slept like a baby. That nigga came back, his finger fucked up. He had to beat some people off him. They stole his motherfucking phone and beat his ass, and I was like, thank you. And that was Dynamo. And then my son laughing because he know what was going on. Shit. That's right, Papa. You know mama love you. I got your back. I'm sorry that I had shouted at you and made your feelings hurt. He forgive me, because mama take good care of his mug. I'll take good care of his ass. He already kind of spoiled. I have to calm down on that, because he getting everything that he want. That's why he cried, just because even if I don't yell at him telling him be quiet, he get an attitude just for other simple things. So he'll be all right. His feelings just got a little hurt. I'm not doing the shitty ass shit that I seen these grown motherfuckers doing at the Pepper Tree Inn Hotel when they had their children walking outside barefoot without no jackets on, rolling around on scooters, no shoes. The ground is really hard and rusty. Like the pavement was real thick. They could have hurt themselves running around out there, no shoes, screaming, making noise. Y'all know y'all will complain if somebody did that shit to you. That's why when I did it, y'all got affected by it, because the scream, that little shout I did to my son, that wasn't shit compared to that one time that I had a buildup of anger on. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, he's smiling at head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Oh, he's so cute. He did it with me. He pointed to his eyes. He pointed to his ears. I just saw him touch his head, so it reminded me of the song, so I wanted to cheer him up a little bit, So yeah, anyways, like seeing the people do the stuff that they had those kids doing at that hotel, I should have been the person calling the CPS on them. That's why they took my phones. I had way too much proof. If y'all got some machinery out there, just look into my memory, and then y'all motherfuckers see I ain't lying about the shit I'm saying. Because you bitch ass motherfuckers in the military got that active denial system where you can use rays to and like I was gonna say inject pain, but induce pain that without any injury. I read it today. And then another thing I found out, that there's something that they have in the military, they use, it's called the active denial system. It also heats up your skin and make you have a burning sensation. I remember that was happening to me. I was like, damn, why am I feeling that? So they were using some technology to fuck with my skin, and I was wondering how was that happening. But It's motherfuckers who got connections to people in the government. That's why it's happening. And if a bitch set some shit up and they know some people in the industry, and the industry they're able to pull strings on shit on a high scale, on a high level, what the fuck make you think it's not hard to, it's impossible for them to get that shit and abuse people and harass them with some shit like that? Now I want to get energetically quiet. Yeah, because y'all bitches is getting hella exposed and you think I motherfucking care. I done survived y'all poisoning my motherfucking ass. Dumbass motherfuckers. You don't even want to know what I want to do to y'all, bitch. In fact, you already know. That's why you got that mask right there knowing I was going to park right here. Bitch, that's only just an inch or an ounce of who the fuck I am. You saw Kanye West ain't wear that black thing on for nothing. That black KKK suit, he ain't put that shit on for nothing. So that's why, I was going to talk shit to Kanye West, but maybe they control his mind, because he did talk some shit, told some they drowned him and did a Chinese suffocation or some, I forgot what they called it, some Chinese shit that they did when they poured water down his throat and with his mouth open and shit to force him to do something. So maybe they forced him to do that, because I saw a vision of that when I was 8 or 9 years old. That's why I'm not surprised that they all of a sudden, he got it dressed like a black Klansman. I was gonna say KKK, but a black Klansman, because I saw that out I almost thought it was me on a black horse with the horse jumping up, raising its front legs, and like as if somebody came back from the past, or they returned again to go avenge deaths. And then this guy's walking over here. Well, I don't need to get his dusty ass. He walking over there. That's why I said this Denny's is dusty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, y'all. And I think I'll make another video. I'll probably make two other videos about what's going on. And I'm sorry about him. He's playing with his shadow, his fingers, because the sun is shining in the car, and he's making shadow puppets that we did in the house, because I taught him how to do that. So, for fun, when the night light's on, and he could play with his fingers on the wall, making shapes, animals and stuff. Bunny rabbits, I mean. But yeah, guys, it's ridiculous, but please, I hope people pay attention to the stuff I'm saying. Pardon all the curse words and the aggressive tone of voice. It's like the power start rising up in me to exert that force onto somebody when I get really pissed off. When I'm it takes a lot to get me to that point. And they finally been getting me to that point. But the people who I would go after is not innocent people. The people who I would go after is not innocent people. It's the people who are guilty for doing the things that they get away with doing to innocent people that didn't do anything to them. Papa, stop hitting your head back like that, please. Stop. And then you hurt your own self, and then when I say stop, you gonna cry. That don't make no sense. He'll be okay. I didn't even do nothing to him. He was bumping his head back, and because I said stop, he wanted to cry. How is that? That's his daddy part of him right now. That's okay, Papa. It's all right. Where's your juice? Well, let me save some storage on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out the car and go upstairs. Because this is. It can be really stressful, but the people don't realize how the stress is not going to make me do something. If I'm going to go to prison for doing something, I'm going to make sure it's worth it, okay? Just so y'all know, 33 on the clock when I said that shit. I mean it.